My nephew Chosen, and he's bringing back the New World Order. I am bringing back the New World Order. Uncle Andre and Grandpa Charles says, New World Order for life. Grown Folks Kids Show. Wolfpack.
Yo, 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 yo.
Yo.
Welcome, GK Nation. That's right. What's up, you
GK?
Woo! Grown Folks Kids Show. Here we go again.
Grown folks.
All right, episode 8.
Damn.
Wait, whoa. What just happened there? We wanted to empower us. That ain't supposed to happen.
This is just love.
Man, you already you just guessed.
There you go. There you go.
Okay, I'm Dre Ervin, the host with the most. This is my co-host right here. Who are you?
Yo, come on, you know who I am.
Who are you, man?
I'm the man with the golden mic that floods your airplanes when you try to get on the GPS. Ooh. The great Gunny. Now,
man,
who do we have with us?
Who we have with us who's trying to steal my thunder, because I'm the fourth most interesting man in the world, and she's already trying to take my spotlight, and this is my lovely wife. Go ahead, Stephanie Ervin. Little shine there.
Hello. Thank you for having me, husband.
We got to put a woman on the show. You know,
it's about time.
They start hollering at us on Me Too.
It's about time.
Yeah, we got to put a woman on the
know.
show. All right, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
The reason why we have her on the show is because she works in the public school system. She's a racial and social justice advocate.
Well
That's
done.
right.
That was hard, wasn't it?
That was pretty hard. That was pretty
Good
hard.
job. Good
And we
job.
come live from Spokane, Washington. Those who want to see us on CMTV Channel 14, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays at 6:30. If you're local, if you're not local, go on YouTube, go on our Facebook. You can catch our shows on there. Just type in Grown Folks Kids Show on any.
Dre. Hit my music. Hit my music.
Boom! Get the music.
Grown Folks Kids Show. Grown Folks Kids Show. Grown Folks Kids Show. A Grown Folks Kids Show. Oh, woo, yeah. Hey, how did that sound?
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
You sure?
I'm always ready.
Hey, are you ready? Now this is
Oh yeah,
you're the rookie.
Are you ready?
You're the rookie.
Hey, let's
you ready,
do
Rook?
it. I'm gonna wing it. We're winging it. Let's go.
We winging
gonna
it.
wing it. This is-
be kind on her. She's a rookie.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna try to ease her through this.
I'm gonna be all right. Come on,
All
let's
right.
go. Let's
All
go.
right. All right. Here we go.
Let's
All right.
go.
Listen. Reason why we're gonna I brought her on board because we got some hot topics today. Woo! This is gonna be one of our best shows. Okay. Starting off with you ready to go to Planet Nerd?
Is it time?
It's
I'm ready.
time. Nerd activation. Here we go. Bam.
All
all right.
in. All
Here we
in.
go.
Let's
all
go.
in. We all in?
All in.
All right.
No, we ain't saying we all in. We ain't going no AEW.
Come on. Come on. Team go. Ready? Come on. Go. We're going to say on 3. Give us one on 3.
G, grown folk, kid, GFK.
Just
Oh my
Folks
God.
Kids Show.
Grown Folks Kids Show on 3. 1, 2, 3. Grown Folks Kids Show. All right. Whatever. All right. So anyways, we got to get started. Here we go. First topic, Planet Nerd activation. Guess what? This is for you Star Trekkies because we're always doing Star Wars stuff. So this is for the
Star
Trekkies.
Wars is on the ball.
This is
It's
for
about
Trek.
time. Let's go.
If she got
Star
enough
Trek.
nerd in her, she can say a little bit of
Yes.
something. Okay.
You'll see.
Thank you.
So here's the question.
Yes.
Okay, because I'm sure the graphic is up there. Can. You already know what's happening. Star Trek is going in a new direction. J.J. Abrams is the same producer. Okay, but guess who's the new director? Quentin Tarantino. Woo, man.
Oh snap.
Hollywood did
Oh,
something.
snap.
Uh-oh. Can he save the franchise, Mr. Brown?
Can he save the franchise?
Can he save the franchise? Doesn't he save it?
I don't think the franchise needs to be saved, but he might be able to save the cinematic franchise.
Explain that one to me, sir.
Well, because it seems like Paramount,
All right.
that's who has Star Trek, Paramount, is going in the direction of the TV shows. They're putting a lot of effort into the new TV shows.
Okay, yeah,
Discovery is on its
Discovery,
second,
yeah.
and they're about to do Picard at the end of the year.
Yeah. All right.
So they're trying.
I might watch that
They're
Picard.
trying to get you
I'll watch
back
that
at
Picard.
home watching Star Trek.
Okay.
You know, that's where it started.
Because that's where it started. You
Yeah.
know, I remember memories of watching with my mom.
Yeah.
And watching the Next
William
Generation.
Shatner.
Yeah. You know, and
Tiberius.
She was the Next Generation fan.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she was a big Next Generation. No, she grew up with
Picard.
with the original Star Trek, but she loved the one that were in the 90s and all that. So, what do you think, Mrs. Ervin, Miss Thang? What do you know about Star
Well,
Trek?
This has a special place in my heart because this was when I was still just young and innocent and daddy's girl. So I stayed home every night and my dad,
every show and a half.
What
Party
I
foul.
call that is a party foul.
Party foul.
There's no party foul on the
Gotta
Grown Folks
finish
Kids Show. This is
All
the
right.
Grown Folks Kids
All right,
Show.
let's go on. We do whatever we want. All right, go ahead.
That's called I'm just so hot.
Talk to your crowd.
Anyway,
Talk to your
it
crowd.
just had a special place in my heart. So I remember all from the old to the next generation. Once we got to Deep Space Nine, I was out.
6.
I was out.
You was out.
I was out. So I liked, some old school. I like William Shatner.
Oh, yeah.
He was.
Oh, man.
Okay.
Hey,
Space Kirk
I
or
like-
Picard?
I like
Space
Kirk
Pimp.
or Picard?
I
He
like
was
Kirk
Space
and
Pimp.
Picard.
Kirk or
Yes.
Picard? Who's your captain?
Which one?
Who's your
which
captain?
one's my captain?
Who's your captain?
Yeah, who can
hey,
be
I
your
like
captain?
I like the Space Pimp.
Ooh, I'm gonna go.
Captain Kirk.
I'm gonna go old school. I'm gonna go
I'm going
original.
Captain.
Yep.
I love
I
Picard
have
though.
to.
Hey, he
I
the
have
dude.
to.
He the homie.
Because
He the homie.
he had a great partner. That's why I trust Spock.
He did have it. He did. Number 2 for Picard was on Spock's level.
He had a great.
Oh yeah.
leadership
Number
team.
1 wasn't. He wasn't. He wasn't.
Oh,
Spock.
number 1.
Yeah.
So here, let's go back to that question though. What do you think Tarantino is going to bring to the franchise? Let's start with her. Go ahead.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Deanna. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Here.
We can use
All
some
right,
shine.
here we go,
Talk
here we go.
to your audience.
Okay,
Talk to your
so-
audience.
So I believe that Quentin Tarantino is gonna bring it, and I believe he's gonna bring it because he's never done sci-fi before, ever, right?
Right.
Am I right?
Right,
Would
right.
you agree?
Okay, yeah, I agree.
Okay,
Yeah, all
so
right, all right.
because of that,
Hold
he's
on, let me
gonna
get mine.
bring his A game. And when we think of Quentin Tarantino, we think of shock value. What do you think?
That's true, because he's
And-
always about that shock value.
And
All right.
his shock value, you know what? The first moment I fell in love with him was Kill Bill. I loved his crazy effects, right? Those are a bit sci-fi.
Yeah, that
I mean, when you think about the arm, what is that, an alien body? Like, that ain't
That was
Your
old
limbs,
school.
leave
That's
your
a
limbs, they
little
belong
bit-
to me.
It's a little bit sci-fi.
That's
And
right. Old
so
school
I
kung
think
fu.
because,
Old school kung fu. Yeah.
I think because he's never been in this genre, if you will,
Okay.
he's gonna bring it. And I think that he's gonna be open to his partner, like the duo. J.J. Abrams got his back, right? He's his producer.
right.
You
You
know
gotta
what
make
I'm
sure
saying?
them
Like,
fixes
he's
on point.
He's
Right.
gonna keep him in line. He's gonna help him navigate the new game. And I think that it's gonna be great.
What were you thinking?
I want him to succeed with this.
Right.
Because in January, Paramount shut down the 4th installment. Beyond didn't make enough money. Chris Pines and Chris Hemsworth, they're not coming back.
Yeah.
So you don't have Kirk, you don't have Kirk's dad.
They got to do something.
You Sulu, was it Sulu? No, Chekhov, he passed. He
Right.
passed away in real life.
Right.
So, and they said they're not going to bring him back. So, if he goes the Deep Space Nine route and uses Benjamin Sisko as the captain, and you go there.
So you think
You know, he can even go.
You think they're gonna do new crew?
Well, I mean, it's not even new crew. It's just it's a story that we don't hear anymore. You know, I mean, they could go Voyager because
go
we don't got it. We don't have a Janeway.
Why
out
don't they
there.
just go
You know?
next generation?
Well, no, I'm saying
redo?
they could.
They can do that,
But if
like
it's
they
going to
did
be a
original.
one-off, you don't want it to be Next Generation.
All right.
Because Next Generation has so many characters that you want to see it progress.
Well, let me ask you a question. Are you a little cautious because Quentin Tarantino, he's never done any sci-fi movies, you know? So, you know, he ain't gonna be, dropping N-words every few minutes and blood spilling all everywhere. And
Quentin Tarantino never did a Western until
That's true. That's
Until he
true.
killed it.
Yeah.
until he came out hard.
All right.
So-
Well,
I think it's going to be great because...
you get last word on it.
Well, I think it's going to be great because of what we were saying, he's never done it, and because he is on a new platform with a new partnership, and he gets to tell an untold story. He's great
Hopefully.
at telling stories.
Hopefully.
I think it's going to be a new crew, new stories. It's going to be great.
Hopefully.
All right, hey, so that means we are looking forward to it. I will buy my ticket for it because, it's Quentin Tarantino. How can you go
Quentin,
wrong? Huh.
You just got to play right.
You gotta play right.
nice.
All right.
Play nice.
All right. Next topic. You ready for this one?
Yes.
All right. All right, so I'm gonna make this intro very precise, short, direct, and sweet. Excuse me. Everybody is complaining about the Little Mermaid live action, because you know Disney's trying to make double the amount of money, right? We throw you the cartoons, we want more of your money. So we're gonna make live action, you know what I'm saying? So we need another $1 billion in our pockets so we can buy the rest of the world, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
All right, so here's the thing, okay. Here's the thing, there's some controversy happening right now, because if you guys watch our old show about Hollywood, doing Hollywood pacification by replacing famous, well-known white characters with black characters, and I say I don't like it because I don't like the Hollywood pacification, just throwing us crumbs, and you said, hey, why not? Let the best actor, let the best person play the role, right?
That's not what I said in the show.
Well, you could
But
say that.
in the show, I said that there was a pro and a con to
Oh,
it.
that's true.
But I did
But
say
you-
that Hollywood was, because I'm the one who came up with that term.
Right. Pacification?
Yeah.
You didn't make that's Webster Dictionary, man. It ain't your
Not the
Webster.
word.
Oh, whatever, man.
I'm not
Here
talking
you
about
go.
the word.
He's smarter than Webster himself.
Oh,
all right.
Well, I think I am.
All right,
All he did was put words in the book. He
So
didn't
here,
make
listen.
them up.
You won't get me started.
Oh.
I'm not going to take your time away.
This is how it happens at the house. This is what happens at the house.
Well, let's
All
go.
right. Hey.
I'ma let it
One or twin powers
I'll
plus
be cool.
one,
I'm
activate.
cool.
1, 2, you all right? Okay, all right, all right.
We good.
So here's
I'ma
the
get
thing.
you next time, though.
With Little Mermaid being black, her being black, is a
Right.
part of Hollywood pacification. I'm gonna let you go ahead and state your case.
So you really think it's Hollywood pacification?
Hey,
No, I'm asking.
Do you like it?
I'm asking
do you
you a
like
question.
It? I say yes.
You
Do you
think
like
it
it?
is?
Do
Did I
you
like
it?
what?
Do you like her being black?
That Haley Bailey is gonna be the.
No, not the actress. Just the Little Mermaid being black instead of being, what was that, Dutch, redhead?
No, she wasn't Dutch. She was just
well,
white.
the setting is in the 1890s.
Okay,
Well,
so-
okay, but anyways, go ahead.
Yeah,
So what do you think?
I don't see no problem with it.
Why?
Because it's a fictional character. And you know,
I dig that.
It's a make believe. There are no real, as far as we know,
Okay.
there are no real mermaids.
Okay.
You know, the book she was green.
Really? Oh, good. Go ahead.
Well, I don't know. I ain't never seen no real mermaid. I seen a manatee.
I
Right.
mean, we watched that one mermaid special.
I saw that too, and I heard it was fake. But I ain't never seen no real
So
mermaid.
Santa
neither,
Claus and
me
Tooth
neither.
Fairy.
Man, we ain't talking about something.
Go ahead. All right.
Sorry,
So
sorry,
go.
sorry.
Sorry.
So I don't see nothing wrong with that. She's not a. I understand that there are little girls out there
Right.
that look up to her. My daughter loves Ariel. That
She's
was her.
one of the top princesses.
Yeah,
of
she
all
is.
princesses,
She
right?
is one of
Her,
the top
Cinderella,
princesses. Yeah.
and you know, right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
the point is that we've had a black Cinderella. Brandy played the black Cinderella.
Oh, that's
That was a good movie too. It was a spin-off. No, but I'm just saying.
Special. Yeah,
We've had a black Dorothy.
Blockbuster, right?
We've had a black Dorothy.
Oh, the Wiz. Come on, man.
Dude.
That's our little.
The point
which is
is
awesome. One of the greatest
the
movies of all
point
time.
is
Right.
we've had that. We don't have a white Aquaman.
Don't bring up Aquaman. I'm trying to get his slot, please. Okay. All right. What do you think about it?
listen
What
to
do you
what the
think? What you
missus
think?
got
Go
to
ahead,
say.
Mrs. Social Activist, Justice, whatever. What you got?
Well, I think that I love Ariel. I love Ariel. I love her red hair. I love her character. I love her sweetness. I love her independence. I love her as she is. I respect Ariel. And her independence kind of reminds me of my sister-in-law and her daughters who are proud redheads. And I like that. I respect that. I really don't want to see that much of a change because I think that you take away from the group that it does include. You
Right.
know, I would like to see redheads honored. I also asked this question to our daughters. So we were talking about this last night, right?
All right, make it
so
quick. Go ahead.
right when we got into it, I asked the two. One was cool with it, one wasn't. What the second one was, 13 years old, said, it doesn't connect with me. The time, the place, the people, the background, the carriages, the castles, that doesn't connect with me because we don't have any black history that she's been taught where we have that. So she's like, I don't like that. It takes away from who the true character is.
Right.
Also, which blew my mind, right? Her second disagreement was that she didn't think that
It matched the historical context or something like
no,
that?
she didn't think it would be cool if we changed Mulan or Tiana or any other character that we have where little girls have truly connected to these characters. Ariel has a background. Like, I connected with her. It didn't matter to me that she was redheaded.
So she would have a problem if we decided to make, say, what happens if we make Mulan white, or put a native person in there for, like, say, like a character. Say we pick, give me a popular black character that we can use. Maybe I say Jackie Brown.
Okay.
Because Shafter did well. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, so if they say, okay, instead of having Jackie Brown black, we want to make her white, right? Because that's what they, they probably did that back in the day. We're talking about new day right now, equality, right? So what you think? Did you think that every black person in this country will sit there, go down, Donald Trump, you suck, because we turned Jackie Brown into a white woman? Wouldn't that be it's not the same type of thing? See, my thing is this, and I'm gonna let, he's ready to do it. My thing is this: Disney, if you're really about equality and helping us all out, dig into our African history when we had African civilization empires who were ruling, okay? And let's draw a princess story out of that. Oh man, I'm getting the signal. What you got?
Really?
Yeah.
Both of y'all. Really?
Go ahead.
Okay.
So my thing is, how many minority princesses are there? If they really want to honor us, give us our own story, tell our true history, and let's quit with this generic little crumbs of, here you go, you're right, since we're talking equity, here you go. No, that's not.
Are we done yet?
You go ahead. All
right.
When do we get our princesses?
What?
When does Disney roll out a princess?
Oh man, we might have to cut the next segment.
No, I'm just saying,
because we have to finish.
I'm just saying.
I want to see Surrey. I want to see Princess Surrey. Okay, all right. We got to wrap it up, guys.
No, not this time. We ain't gonna wrap this. Not this time.
Not this time.
I'm the champ.
Okay, that means I
Hardcore.
That means I had to cut the next segment shorter. You down?
Down.
Come on.
We're going to the next segment.
10 seconds.
10 seconds. Give
Wrap it up. 10 seconds. Come on, let's go.
Now you're interrupting because y'all cut me off.
All right,
but guess what?
Go ahead.
Next podcast,
we're going to say
we're
this.
going to finish this because you know
I
what?
like it.
We're going to finish this on
We
our
need
podcast.
to start teaching our children.
Y'all listen to our podcast.
We need
because
to
we're
teach
about
our
to
children
dig into
real
this.
history.
Woo!
That's what I'm saying.
That's what we're
Because
saying.
there were.
Can I get a cheers to that so we can wrap it up?
Because real
I
history.
like that. I
All
like
right,
that.
all
There's
right.
a queen
Yeah.
that gave us our freedom, and y'all don't know.
Come on, Disney.
All right,
Come on, Disney.
So we're bringing that. Disney, we're bringing that. All right, next
cut
one.
me off
We're
again.
gonna make this one a little shorter, just because I gotta keep it in constraints. And here's the thing, all right?
I'm keeping this
We see
right
this.
here.
We see this. Here, right? You see, right here. I just gave him an elbow drop, pinned him. Now I'm the champion. Yeah.
Are we gonna have to do the 24?
Hold on. We're the 24-hour champion now. This is a 24-hour belt. Anyways, so because I'm about to win this argument for this next segment.
GPS.
I gotta ask you a question, okay? R&B music today. Okay. We know we're old school. We're the old school about R&B and all that stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now let me ask you a question, because I don't want us to seem all sound like old fuddy-duddy. Oh, today's music, these young kids, which is true. We all ain't know.
We're kind of
They ain't
fuddy-duddy.
singing about love no more. But anyways, let me ask you a question. I'm gonna go straight to the point. Can today's R&B music, how do we fix it? Or does it need fixing? What do you think?
Are we talking about the music itself?
Just
or
R&B.
the lyrical content?
R&B is dead right now.
It's
how
more
do
than dead.
we fix it? Or is it dead?
No,
Or
it's
is
dead.
it?
It's dead. But
Okay, go ahead.
I'm not going to, it's dead to me.
Okay.
It's
Right.
not dead to today because
Right.
I'm starting to sound like my father. I'm sorry. But the one thing my father did say was he hated the rap, but he said that the soul in R&B music, even though it went a little up and down, it still moved his soul. Nowadays, very few artists move my soul. My spirit don't move from the music. People forget that R&B music came from gospel music.
Right.
It came from the blues.
Right,
It
the
came
blues
from
and
jazz.
gospel made a connection.
So there was a
Right.
connection with my spirit.
Blues and jazz, right.
But now, the music, the melody, the beat, all of that's still there.
Because it's still rhythm, because that's what happened. It went from blues, and
But
then
there's
rhythm
no,
came in, and it took the blues out.
I mean, even pop music when I was younger
Right.
had soul.
Right.
I mean, this era music, even country music is losing its soul.
Go down country road,
Soul.
Yeah,
I think soul is
you got
a big word there.
black folks are entering country music. Watch out now.
Next.
So,
That's
but
another day.
that's the thing is
Man,
that
I grew up with Charlie Pride.
because when they brought rhythm into it, it started fusing with soul, and so how our connections for the last 40 years is the soul connection of the R&B, because Aretha Franklin, James Brown, it left from blues and instrumentals to focusing on content and song. And so now, what's your opinion about this? About this? How can
Well,
we
you
fix
guys
it?
are both saying the same thing. R&B's had many forms. R&B itself is not just one thing, but it kind of takes on the identity, I think, of the social climate of that time.
Right.
And I think that, like, right now, we have a hard time being old folks.
Right.
Connecting to it because it's hardened up. I think that it shows that this generation has hardened up.
Right.
They've endured some things. They went through some things. They've
They
seen their
have.
parents
That's
go through
right.
some things.
That's right.
And so
It's
their
hard
way
times
of
right now, and
coping
social.
is to
Right.
just harden up. So you're hearing, where's the soul? Like,
Right.
it's not there. They're kind of like done being played and hurt and
Right.
done, all that. And so they're like,
there's a lot of anger in the
we're like
singing right
standing
now.
anger.
Right.
Yes. And
Right.
so I think like our version of R&B as it was had a lot of soul, and we seen it kind of transform even growing up as
Yeah.
well, like
To the
going
clubs,
from
yeah.
soul,
Right.
and then when that kind of merged with the club songs,
When Timbaland and
90s,
Missy Elliott brought it into the
2000s. So, like,
Aaliyah
we've
brought it
seen
into the clubs.
dynamic
Right.
R&B as it was.
Well, let me
I
ask you
think.
this question. All the artists today, because I'm finding a hard time. I went through the top 20, okay, and I'm
Top
finding
25.
top 25, and I'm having a hard time finding a artist that actually has the soul.
Where's the soul?
In the R&B, which is okay because it's rhythm and blues. Not saying R&B is not dead. It's just the soul part of it, the
Yeah.
love part of it is not around anymore.
Where's the love?
Right there. There's no love in today's music, so that's why everyone is mad. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, so I'm gonna go through this list. I'm seeing number 1, Khalid, Chris Brown, Tyler the Creator. Tyler the what?
No, we're officially
DJ
old.
DJ
we're
Khaled.
officially old on that. Like, no.
Beyonce.
No, is that
Travis
a wig?
Scott.
No.
These are all sounds like clubbing pop artists. I only see one artist on here.
This does not say R&B to me.
Who's the soul person in all this group here? What do you see?
Khalid.
Man, that dude's
He's
that
the
talk
only
song.
one
Man,
that reflects
that song's
what
a throwback.
R&B is to me, right?
Right.
We went through these and we were like, nope. We found 5
So-
out of the whole list that we were like, yeah, we believe that. That's R&B, okay.
So do you think it needs fixing? We're gonna wrap this up. Do you think this needs fixing?
Yeah, it needs fixing.
How?
We need to bring back the branches of R&B.
The branches.
The
right.
funk is gone.
The funk
The
branch
soul
is
is gone.
The soul.
Neo soul is
Neo
gone.
soul.
The pop is gone.
Oh, neo soul was my favorite.
The
oh,
real
I
pop
miss you,
is
neo
gone.
soul. Jill Scott. So we're only
jazz
focusing
is
on
gone.
one branch.
Right, that's all
Well,
that's in the
but-
forefront.
The club.
Well, that's
type
all you
branch.
got now.
Yeah, that's
And
all
those
we
ain't even club. And you know what?
It's like I don't
Chris
know what
Brown. Chris Brown. You got all that talent,
Oh my God.
and you want to be like these jokers.
Hey, listen, he needs help.
But I do like you, Childish Gambino. You got some few
Charles
things.
gonna be on point.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
all
no,
right.
we got to bring back those branches have disappeared.
I like
the
the
bands
branches
have
idea.
disappeared. Where are the
Because-
bands at?
That's
Not
true.
the boy bands, but
But
the
the
band,
R&B
the guys
bands.
who play the instrument,
And
the
R&B.
Commodore.
Oh, you going Earth, Man,
But
Fire?
I'm just saying, the last,
folks.
the last band was Mint Condition.
Right.
That was our last band.
Okay.
Oh no.
All right.
Yeah.
You're dating us, knock
You
it
dated
off.
us.
I'm sorry.
Hey, so we're gonna
Mint
bring R&B
Condition
back.
was the.
We're going to our next fun topic. Hey, so listen, it's not fixing R&B. We just need to bring back those other divisions.
Bring back those
soul.
other branches.
Right?
Show
Chris
your
Brown.
love.
Yeah.
Show your love.
Young people
As
love your
Grandma
music.
Said,
You're
Grandma
cool.
Trudy
You're all right.
said, show your love.
All right, so
Raphael.
here we
What are you
go.
doing, Usher?
Here we go. Here we go.
Let's go.
Here we go.
Let's
Here we go. Hey, here we go.
Stop. Why?
Hey, this is the Grown Folks Kids Show. This is what we do. This is what we do.
All right, where's the Wonder Twin powers?
What? Now you cut off. Failed. All right.
I knew they were going to exclude me. I knew it.
So anyways, next topic. Top sevens. Top sevens.
Sevens?
Woo. Last week we did top 80 cartoons.
Top 80s.
Guess what we gonna do this week?
Woo, what we doing?
1990s.
Woo!
Oh, even though I was, okay, I'll admit, I started college in 1994. And you know what? I was in that dorm room watching cartoons. I ain't gonna lie.
Look, man.
Hey, that Batman animation.
Dude,
I'm gonna get there.
I was at war watching cartoons.
Hey, we watching. Hey, listen.
Well, we won't talk about that.
Playing Tecmo Ball.
Man.
Play Tecmo. Put your money on there.
Super Tecmo Ball.
Hey. Man, I was Oakland.
Raiders.
You know what I'm saying? I was Bo Jackson running back and forth.
knocking people
Super
out.
Tecmo Ball. Put your money on the table, man. This is all before Madden.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Y'all don't know nothing.
Oh, you don't know nothing about that. Anyways,
Man,
so
Super Tecmo.
This usually happens in my living room, so I'm grateful for this stage.
Man.
Get
see
it
how
out,
she
boys.
did?
yeah, that's
Get
why
it
we're
out,
going
get
for
it
Kids Show.
out.
Hey,
Get
anyways,
it out.
so let's start with number one. Not in particular order, okay? But we're going to just say it from this way, okay? All right. First one. Guess what? This is what I was watching in my dorm room. Oh, excuse me. The Batman animated series.
Man,
Dude. Homie.
when that,
Dude. I can't even. Man, hey. Wait, hold on.
when that's,
Well, take a bat
my
drink real
goodness.
quick, then tell me.
Wow.
All right, now we're good. Now think about it.
when that theme song comes on,
Man, hey.
Work it out.
Kevin Conroy, he's like number 3 Batman of all time.
I know.
All you hear is his
This
voice.
is his voice. Man, everything about that was good. It was
It was one of the best
animated
cartoon TV shows.
Period.
Period.
Not close. Batman Beyond was good.
It was okay.
It was okay.
It was okay.
It had the
But
same feel.
What year was this?
The 90s.
We're talking about 90s.
No, what year?
I don't know.
90s.
90s.
96, 97.
It don't matter. It was in the 90s. All right, next one. Next
The
one.
mid-
All right, she
90s.
might
97.
remember this.
Oh, 97.
She might remember because she's more 90-ish because we're 7 years apart, so she might remember this. She don't get the
Whoa,
80s.
Dre.
So we're going out. Here we go. Oh, she's a grown woman. Hey, listen. Hey, we don't listen. You know, I'm in my mid 40s. She's in the
We'll
mid,
get
late
there
30s.
later.
All right.
Go.
All right. Number 2. Beavis and Butthead.
Yes.
Oh, you know we all watched
When MTV was real, when there was real
And
music.
it had shows and actual
Music videos.
Yes.
And a few cartoons here and there.
Yes.
Beavis
Me
and
hanging.
Yes. All right, man.
All right.
For real.
Hey, can I get that?
Music
Can I get some? Thank you.
videos.
Real music
music videos. Yeah. All right. Hey, what'd you like
Hey,
about
and
that?
that's
Real fast. What'd you like about it?
And it spun off. It spun off one of my favorite cartoons,
What?
King of the Hill.
Oh, it did.
Yeah.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah,
King of
it
the Hill
did.
came from Beavis and
Huge.
Butthead. Yeah, that was huge.
Yeah.
Number 3. Captain Planet.
You know, I liked me some Captain
It
Planet.
was all right.
I don't
It was all right. It was
You
cool.
didn't like Captain Planet?
It was cool.
You an activist, and you ain't wind and earth and heart and.
She's not a tree person.
I
Save
mean-
the earth.
But it was
I don't
hard.
see, you know what I'm saying? Who did this? Like, where is
We ran a
like,
poll, we
you
did
know-
things, listen, just go with the flow. Don't
You asking
You on
questions.
our show, you don't ask questions, you go with the flow. That
Where
nuggets.
is Jem?
That's an 80s
Where?
cartoon.
That's 80s.
No, okay.
Yeah.
So you in the 90s, see?
You in,
Right.
you in the realm of the nerds. You gotta know the years.
I get it
Right.
though. All right, so number 4.
I watched her in the 90s.
Number 4, this is my favorite.
Reruns.
Number 4, my favorite is Ren and Stimpy.
Oh,
Mr.
yeah.
Horse.
Man, that was probably
it was
the.
horrible.
Don't pee
probably
on
the-
electric fence.
That game.
It
Oh.
was so bad.
That was probably
Did you
the-
guys actually watch that?
Oh, yeah.
Heck yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Heck yeah.
That was
Where were your
probably the
mothers?
worst.
Where were your mothers?
They were
I was
asleep.
grown. What are you talking about, mama?
They
I
were
was grown.
sleeping. I was a
college.
grown man.
I'm a grown man. Grown folks kids show. Anyways, here's another one. Where am I at? Number 5. Rugrats.
You know, I didn't really watch it. My son watched
was
it.
cute.
Yeah, it was.
My
cute.
son
liked
watched
it.
it, but I wasn't.
My
really
little daughter
into it.
watched it when she was baby.
But
She
they
loved
watched
it.
the reruns.
Yeah, the Rugrats were pretty good. Yeah, they were good. Nickelodeon. Yeah,
Nickelodeon.
Yeah,
You
Nickelodeon.
got on television.
Oh.
What we got?
Next one. Still going. The Simpsons.
Man.
Oh, man.
That is the longest.
The longest running everything. period.
Everything, yeah.
Series, cartoon,
Just long.
everything. Long.
I
Man,
kinda
I'm gonna be
feel
90
like-
years old and it's still going.
I kind of feel like we were raised by The Simpsons, by Marge. You
Yeah,
know, like
yeah,
she's
we were-
the
everyone's
mom.
been
I mean,
raised,
we
man.
were literally raised
I used to-
by
Tracy
that.
Ullman show.
I used to
got her own
sneak
thing.
up at
Right.
night to watch the Tracy Ullman show.
Yeah.
Just to see
The
the
Simpsons.
Simpsons.
Yeah, yeah. And the last one.
And Gary Shandling.
Last one for everybody. South Park.
I never watched South Park,
Kenny's dead again.
but I know how big it was. They
I watched it. It was
Did they get
funny.
like two? Did they
It
get
was
two
super
movies?
funny, but it did after a while.
Didn't
it
they
got
get
really,
two movies?
Yeah, it did, but
Yeah.
it got pretty.
So
it got pretty
it's really
crony
big.
a
It's
little
got a
bit.
great following.
Yeah.
You know what
huge
you should
following.
have mentioned though,
Huge
and
following.
this was
Who is-
90s Daria.
But you know, Daria
Daria?
came from Beavis and Butthead.
Yeah,
Right.
Daria did.
Right.
And
She was part of Beavis and
She was
Butthead.
huge.
She was huge for girls who wanted to branch
All
out
right,
on their own.
Yeah.
so the
I'll
next
give you that.
episode, we'll do 2000s. You know, I'll give you a little piece, a little hit. You know, maybe.
Maybe.
Let's see, SpongeBob SquarePants and that type of stuff. You know.
Well, SpongeBob was a 90s cartoon.
But it was bigger in the
Oh, no,
2000s. The SpongeBob started late 90s. So, all right. Rant time. Oh, go ahead.
Can we do it again? I want to be a part of the team, please. I'm the
right.
guest. Come on.
Okay,
Come
okay.
on.
All
All
right.
right. Real
What
quick.
time is it? Rant time. All right, go ahead, real quick. We gotta wrap this up.
Disrespectful.
Go ahead. We got
Yo,
Disrespectful.
all right. You know, I was coming at y'all about the wrestling and stuff. I'm gonna come at y'all with a little love. Chris Jericho, I know you was mad at me. I saw your little tweet. It's okay. But guess what? I still love you. You the GOAT. You the GOAT. You're not better than Ric Flair.
He ain't no
but,
GOAT.
But you.
He's
you the
awesome.
GOAT.
He ain't
You
no
the
GOAT.
But
He
you're
ain't
not
no-
better
he
than Ric
awesome.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe
ain't better
you're not
than
the
Ric
GOAT.
Flair.
Hey, Seth Rollins, you better not apologize to no one no more. If you want to say you the best guy on the planet, then you're the best guy on the planet. Will Ospreay couldn't lace your boots. We already got a Will Ospreay, and he's black, and he is the United States heavyweight champion. So let's get it together. And anybody who don't want to hear that, come at me.
That's hardcore. That's that 1 or 2 in power kicking in.
Man, let me
All
tell
right,
you.
all right. So this is her turn. All right, now we're done talking about wrestling. We're gonna go active, and she's got her little. What's it say?
This is my statement
What's it
mug.
say? MMI. Find our sisters. Imperfect, because this is going to be her show. She's going to have her own show, Imperfect. It's going to come out here pretty soon because I'm going to produce it. I guess I can give her a show because I think she
trying to
might
get some
deserve one.
kind of credit.
And visibility.
trying to
Visibility
take credit,
matters. Galactus is
Get him,
going
girl.
to look like Galactus going to drink all of that. Visibility matters.
No,
okay.
he needs to hold it.
He needs to hold it?
Like this.
Okay.
Yeah,
But don't
yeah.
mess with it. There you go.
Come on,
There you go. There you go. All right, go ahead.
Boom.
All
All
right, your
right,
turn.
so
1
my
minute.
rant is this. It was actually hashtag MMIW, Missing and Murder Indigenous Women. Find our sisters. This is a huge matter that's coming up in social media platforms. Pay attention, see how you can get involved. Our hashtag Imperfect, we have a show coming up where we're gonna address what it means to be a woman and have imperfect things about us. We strive so hard to be perfect in our lives, and you know what? We're just gonna kick back on this show, keeps it real, and talk about our imperfect things.
With that
And it's
little
gonna
wine,
be
they're gonna do
all
it.
good. You know,
Okay.
we're
Do I
gonna
get
just
to
be
get on the
real,
show?
Nah.
We can't get on it, man. We gotta watch.
on my
We gotta watch the kids. while
Hey,
they
hey,
do
my
it.
time. Sorry. I didn't
Hey,
mean to
wrap it
yell.
up. We
Sorry.
gotta go.
Okay, my last little rant
Okay.
is this: visibility matters. I just came from the Racial and Social Justice Conference at Houston, Texas, for the National Education
H-Town?
Yes, it
Booker
was
T?
hot
all right.
air. Texas was awesome, and so it was a conference where I learned a lot, right? And one of the things I learned was that 78% of Americans who were polled by the organization Illuminative knew nothing, little to nothing about Native Americans, and a significant portion of those polled believe that our population is dwindling because there is no representation in media, films, the music industry, just all of these platforms where all of these things are happening, there's not representation. And so today, I decided that I'm gonna step up and I'm gonna say visibility matters, and I'm gonna be authentically me, and I encourage all of my brothers and sisters who are Native, Indigenous, that they can step up and be visible too. Thank you. And thanks for having me, y'all.
Man, hey.
It's about time.
Hey.
Man, see?
Good job. All right. So, anyways, hey, I just moved up the pole right there. Woo!
All right.
Number
All
dropped.
right.
I dropped.
You got your wife on the show.
Oh, dang it. Man, all right.
Down
So,
to
it is.
10.
Hey, thank you for coming. Listen, actually, thanks for watching our show. This was pretty fun. I hope you like it. And listen, we're going to talk about these exact same topics on our podcast. So we're going to do our podcast. We're going to get more deeper into what we just talked about. This, TV show. It's kind of hard to get it all in TV within a few minutes, but we're going to make sure we do it on our podcast.
All right.
So, in the meantime,
So I get to come back?
on a podcast, not on this. You got, you can't outshine me.
on a podcast.
Anyways, hey, stay grown. We're keeping the kid, and what do we say?
Peace out.
Peace out.
SYL.
Show your love.
Show your love.